The dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
Hey, what's up everyone, I'm Pluto, and I am finally collaborating with mulatosly. We're going to be comparing the Uncharted series. Without further ado, let's compare. One big notable similarity between Uncharted and Sly Cooper is that both of the protagonists are quite similar. Now obviously this isn't in terms of physical characteristics, as Nathan Drake is a human being and Sly Cooper is a raccoon. Firstly, both Nathan Drake and Sly have very similar personalities, making them both confident, cool, charming, intelligent and witty, mostly towards their enemies as well. They also both have a few reoccurring love interests, one for Sly obviously being Carmelita, and for Nathan Drake, Elena. Another similarity is their backgrounds. Sly's ancestors were thieves, making him come from a long line of master thieves. Nathan's ancestors were also thieves. Although Nathan's parents weren't killed by someone you are yet to encounter in the games, it's still a similarity. Last thing I'm going to cover today is their abilities. Sly can swing from hooks, climb pipes, and jump quite far. Nathan Drake can do exactly the same, apart from he can climb up buildings if there is a way to, and also across dangerous buildings and mountainsides. Surely Sly could do the same if he really tried, but we haven't had many moments like that in the Sly series anyway, so we haven't really had the opportunity to see Sly do that. That's all I have to say for my part. Thank you for having me on here, Mulatto. It's now back over to you.
I don't want to make this a PlayStation v Xbox video, but PS has the best titles. Now Uncharted, it's from Naughty Dog, the owners of Jak and Daxter. After leaving Jak to produce less cartoony games, Naughty Dog created The Last of Us and Uncharted. The main character of Uncharted is Nathan Drake, a boy who basically grew up as an orphan, because at this point in time, as Pluto said, we don't know who killed his parents and we yet to discover that. However, we right here have this similarity of being an orphan. Now, there is this funny cutscene in PlayStation Battle Royale where you have Sly facing off against Nathan Drake, and in this cutscene where they're both talking, before they talk, we see Bentley talking to Sly, saying that this is actually from a pro. The way he stole the pages of the Furious Raccoonus was a pro. It was not like the Fiendish Five at the night of the attack, just barging in the house and basically killing the parents and stole the pages. No, this was from a pro. And when Sly meets this guy, we actually see a lot of similarities. I'm not meaning similarities in terms of physical, but in terms of personality. As Pluto said, they're both charismatic, they're both so influential. I just love the both personalities. When they meet, it seems like they're crashing. I'm not sure if you guys had the same idea when you first played this game, but they seem to crash, and that right there was something very special.
Those belong to yours truly.
Really? Actually, I've kind of grown attached to them.
You still don't have any idea what they are, do you? Why don't you let a real treasure hunter take care of them?
Well, aren't you adorable?
I'll tell you what, you give me those papers, and I'll save you the embarrassment of having them taken off you.
I don't think so. You're a thief.
Well now, that's ironic.
Anyway, there is actually one big similarity that I would like to compare right now. That one being the love interest. Pluto mentioned about Elena and about Carmelita. However, she did not mention the story or the plot of Uncharted 2 and Sly Cooper 2. Did you realize the two there? Anyway, in Sly Cooper 2, we have Carmelita, which is always the love interest of Sly, but we meet Nila, and Nila at some point becomes another love interest of Sly, because Sly becomes more flirty towards her. However, when we go to Uncharted, we meet another character, which is Chloe. Now Chloe in this game, I will spoil it for you guys that didn't play, but mostly of you already played this game, I believe. Either way, on that game, Chloe is actually playing as a bad guy and he's playing as a good guy, so she's working undercover basically, she's working for both sides. Neela, however, is doing the exact same thing, she's working for both sides. I don't know why, but I feel like most games nowadays are just based off Sly Cooper. I don't know why, but I have this weird feeling that there's a lot of comparisons between each games. I don't know why, I just have this feeling. Either way, one thing that didn't went exactly as the same was the fact that Neela was power hungry and Chloe was not power hungry. Chloe was just helping Drake, being on the other guy's team pretty much. But yeah, with that out of the way, there is actually one other bit of story. When we go to Uncharted 3, at the ending of Uncharted 3, Elena stays with Drake, and at the ending of Side 3, Carmelita stays with Sly. So that's a weird thing I just came to realize. However, when you go to Uncharted 4, that is one last part of the story. When you go to Uncharted 4, there is actually a brother, a hidden brother that appears out of nowhere, and they go treasure hunting one last time. However, with Sly 4 is not actually the same, it's just that itchy where Sly actually wants to go back to the job, but yeah, I will not compare that much Sly 4 because it's not from the same developer. I am getting a bit tired of dissing off Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, however, I will not diss them off this time, so yeah. One last comparison before we end up this video. I'm going for the gameplay. In terms of gameplay, we actually see a different type of gameplay. When I play Uncharted, for some reason I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. When I'm playing Sly Cooper, it's more of an RPG, it's more cartoony based. I'm not entirely sure if you're getting the point where I'm at, but still. There's actually a bit of similarities in terms of the skills as well, but we have guns in Uncharted, and in Sly Cooper the only gun I can think of is Tennessee's and Carmelita's. However, this is just one side note. Do you guys think that Sly Cooper will be a better game if he added guns? Because if you think about it, Ratchet & Clank has a whole bunch of guns, and Jak and Daxter had a whole bunch of guns. Maybe that's the reason Sly Cooper is kinda underrated when you compare it to Jak and Ratchet. Maybe it's because of the guns. I feel like it's the guns, isn't it? It's the guns, I believe. It's the guns. Definitely the guns. But either way, guys, this was all I had for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Huge shout out to PurplePluto for this one. Just a side note, I was supposed to get another person on this video, but he couldn't make it, so yeah. Anyway, with this all out of the way, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the 31st of October for a special Halloween video. Peace out.
Work so fucking much, my greatest fear is I'ma die alone. Every diamond in my chain, yeah, that's a milestone. People calling me, asking me for money, man. The only thing I'ma give you motherfuckers is a dial tone. Flashbacks of a youngin' sipping that purple Kool-Aid, skipping school with my homies and chief and reefer for 2 days. Running from the law, living how I'm living, fuck 'em all. Bumping